800-500-7590, and that number does live at the bottom of your screen. So we're going to start off with a little fashion and function from San Diego Hat Company. This is the Garden Chic Ultrabraid Packable Bucket Sun Hat. A 644038 is your item number. This is on a clearance price of $19.99, so just under $20. $6.66 is your easy pay, which means with any debit card, credit card, you're only paying $6.66 today, and you have 3 months to pay it off. You have reduced shipping available to you. New this year, and this brand started out in 1993, that was inspired by their worldly adventures, and they wanted to commit to making timeless designs when it came to hats. And this really is a timeless design, whether it's in your garden, in your travels, or just your everyday stroll. This is your natural option. This is your best bet. Black. And then you have blush right down there at the bottom. We have denim for you on QVC.com. That's the most limited option. And so this has a foldable side seam. I'm actually going to take this off for a moment because I want you to see what makes this so special. So when the team from San Diego Hat Company traveled to China, they saw this, side seam that is monochromatic, very, very on trend. They saw it in fashion, in handbags, accessories, so they recreated it in this hat. But it's also functional, not just fashionable, because this is where you're going to fold the hat and then you're going to roll it right up. So it truly is so easy to fold. I mean, you could even fit it in one of those like umbrella compartments that you have in maybe your equip bag or your lug bag. So you're gonna take this on the go, and because it's meant to be folded, it's not going to crease, it's not gonna get funny after keeping it in your bag for a long time. You just unroll it and voila, you have this beautiful hat. I'm gonna put it on my head. Very stylish too. You have this 4-inch brim, so you get some really nice coverage. You can also do that little flip. I always think of like the 90s with that flip. Very cute, right? I remember having when I was little, the first time I ever performed on stage. I think I was like in kindergarten. I had a big sunflower and I sang some Ace of Base song. But anyway, just bringing me back for a second. So, you choose how you want to wear this, but what makes this hat really special is it has the best protection that you can get in fabrication. It is UPF 50 plus. So it's like the SPF you put on your skin, when it comes to your skincare, but it's going to protect your head, your scalp, your face. So important for these summer days. And I know it says, garden chic in the title, but all of us could benefit from wearing a hat like this. And because of the way it's structured, because of that really timeless design, you're not limited to where you're gonna wear this. So truly, for your vacations, everywhere you go, this is gonna take you there in style. Your cruises, your sightseeing, maybe you're just going away for the weekend. Think the beach, think of that daily stroll where you're walking your dog or you're visiting your neighbor. This is going to be the perfect addition to your wardrobe because you easily can just fold it at the seam. And again, that seam detail, that monochromatic seam is so on trend. And look, you just simply roll it up. It's like the size of a mini umbrella. And so it's made of 75% paper, 25% polyester. If you're gonna clean it, you're just gonna spot clean and dry flat. And then when we hop into the inside, it's also customizable. So you have this little ribbon tie on the inside. I'm actually gonna oh, you can, perfect. No, actually that was a great shot, thank you. So you can just kind of tie it like that, do a little bow, and now you can get it to really be customized and fit your head. So think of this as a great giftable. If you know someone who's always out and about, know someone who spends a lot of time in the garden and you want to give them a thoughtful gift, this is $19.99 on clearance, no reorders. We're not seeing this again. So when they're gone, you can't go to QVC.com and search for it. $6.66 gets it home on Easy Pay. And this brand has been around since 1993, and they really have committed their entire brand to bringing us fashionable headwear that also is functional, that we can take to those places where other hats, like those baseball hats, or maybe those super big floppy hats can't always take us. And so this has a really nice long brim, 4 inches. Again, if you look at me, you can wear it down. It's very elegant. I like this. And then you also can just pop it right up. So I'm wearing the natural. You guys are loving this. This is your best bet in terms of picking this up. Maybe you want to get multiples for you and a friend. Then you have your black. Very chic. And I have to say, if you put a little brooch on this, maybe like a little bee from the Joan Rivers collection, this is so nice for those upscale picnics, barbecues, those outdoor parties you have coming up. You can absolutely dress this up because it's all tonal. Then you have your blush, which is a really nice, very, very soft pink. And then on QVC.com, we have your denim option, a 644038, new this year, and it has the best protection that you can get in a fabric, and that is UPF 50+. So you're not only protecting your eyes and your face, but you're protecting your scalp health, your hair health, all the way around. This is such a smart buy because we're all outside in these warm days, whether you're even just taking the garbage out, you're in your garden, you're hanging out with your grandkids on the patio. It's so important to have that extra protection. And let's be honest, sometimes you don't want to wear your sunglasses. You kind of want to be free. Having that nice 4-inch brim is going to give you that shade and protection. So you can kind of skip the sunglasses when you want because you have that really nice shade available to you. And then of course you get that customizable look and customizable fit. You have that ribbon right underneath. So great giftable. $19.99 gets this home. It started out at $29, so you're saving $9 here. 3 easy payments of $6.66. And if you use your Q card, that'll spread those payments out even more because you get 5 easy payments all of the time. All right.